Hi, here we have from a container filled with milk, 9 liters of milk are drawn and replaced with water. Next, from the same container, 9 liters are drawn and again replaced with water. If the volume of milk and water in the container are now 16:9, then the capacity of the container in liters is what? Now, initially there was only milk. Now, if you remember the formula for removal and replacement, this is very standard removal replacement question. If you remember the formula is final quantity of whatever is getting diluted. Here milk is getting diluted, right? So the final quantity of milk will be initial quantity of milk into 1 minus the volume that is being replaced upon total volume raised to the power number of times it is being done. You can directly apply this formula and calculate the answer. If you don't remember this formula, it's very easy to figure out. Let's look at the quantity of milk. Or before even you look at the quantity of milk, let's say the total volume is V liters of the container. Now out of this V liters, 9 liters are being withdrawn. So the fraction being removed, fraction of the total quantity being removed is 9 out of V. So 9 by Vth fraction is being removed. So what is the fraction that will remain of the total volume? Fraction remaining will be 1 minus 9 by Vth fraction, right? If for example 1/3 is removed, the remaining will be 2/3, 1 minus 1/3, right? So now this is a fraction of the total solution that will remain. And what about milk? If 9 by Vth of the total is being removed, the part of milk removed will also be 9 by Vth. The fraction of milk removed will also be 9 by Vth. So the fraction of milk remaining will be 1 minus 9 by Vth. So the quantity of milk remaining will be the initial quantity of milk. Initially there was only milk, right? The whole V liters was milk. So quantity of milk remaining will be 1 minus 9 by Vth fraction of V liters. This is the quantity of milk remaining after one replacement. Remember, milk is not being added. So whatever is remaining is the final quantity of milk. Now, if this is the quantity of milk remaining after first replacement, after second replacement also, 9 by Vth of this will be removed. So the quantity remaining will be 1 minus 9 by V times of this quantity. So the quantity of milk finally will be V into 1 minus 9 by V raised to the power 2. Okay. So let's use this here. Now what is the final quantity of milk? Finally, milk and water are in the ratio of 16:9. So milk is basically 16 parts out of 25 parts of the total volume, and the total volume is V. Whatever is being removed is getting replaced. So the total volume of the container remains the same. So the total volume of milk will be 16 parts out of 25 times of V. This is the final quantity of milk, which is equal to initial quantity into 1 minus 9 by V raised to the power 2. Okay. So we have V gets cancelled out. Since 16 by 25 is square of this thing, so taking square root both the sides, square root of 16 by 25 is 4 by 5, which is equal to 1 minus 9 by V. So this gives us 9 by V comes on the left hand side, which is equal to 1 minus 4 by 5. Now 1 minus 4 by 5 is 1 by 5. So 9 by V is equal to 1 by 5. Hence, V into 1 V is equal to 9 into 5, 45. So the quantity or the volume of the total container initially is 45 liters. Hence, the answer to this question is 45 liters here. Thank you.